career-related learning journey by joining Our Futures. And I was sitting there thinking, this is it. This is what our unique selling point is going to be for our school and just what we need. And we really felt that Our Future was a vehicle for us to raise the aspirations of children and parents to enable our children to thrive within their own community.
We know that our school is in an area of disadvantage, and we know that our work with our children and our families is really important in raising their aspirations and changing their mindsets around what they can achieve in the future. So when we saw the core purpose of what Our Future is, we really wanted to get on board with that. Our Future has given us a range of resources that we can use as a school to really strengthen our careers related learning and the journey that we're on to make sure that it's the best possible experience for our children.
And so we took it right from the day one as being something that we wouldn't just use as a bolt-on, but that we would embed throughout our whole curriculum. And we've had some real supported, structured curriculum experiences for our children with real outcomes at the end of it.
So career-related learning's impacted our school curriculum loads. So we've done a few weeks where we focus on career-related learning massively, but it's also impacted across the whole curriculum.
The impact that had on children, we could see the effect straight away because children were coming out of the sessions buzzing about what they'd learnt, about the personal skills that they'd been taught and how they're important for their careers. So it was almost like that clicked in their brains, and they thought, that's why I'm learning this now, because I can be what I want to be in the future.
We really found a difference in terms of particularly younger children with their communication skills, listening skills, and maybe for the older children, their sort of confidence through knowing that actually if they do all these skills, they can achieve to be wherever they want to be.
We've really seen a shift in the broadness of those aspirations, and we're seeing careers being identified by children that have never been mentioned before.
I want to be a YouTuber, I want to be a hairdresser, I want to be a childminder, which is fantastic, but they didn't know anything beyond that because that's all they knew. But now we're bringing people in from different industries and thinking, maybe I don't want to be a YouTuber. I think I might want to go and work for the NHS. I want to be an engineer. I want to be a train driver. I want to build trains.
Architects, interior designers, engineers.
The one thing that I think it's really done is made our curriculum a little bit more real for them. So we've quite deliberately included professions and jobs in the different topics that we're teaching.
They're seeing, why am I learning this in the classroom and how does that relate to what I can achieve in the future?
We had various people from different jobs coming in, and it was all about challenging stereotypes. So we had a female rugby player, and they asked children, who do you think is the rugby player here? And straight away the children all pointed at a really muscly man, and actually it was the female instead. And I think that's so positive and really helpful for our children, because then they can see that actually they could do that job when they're older as well.
We're working at the moment on shattering gender stereotypes. So for instance, last week we had a female airline piloting.
The quality that comes from the visitors that we're having in school has been exceptional. So bringing this in-house and providing opportunities for our children to be curious and to explore and to question and see real people has made it tangible that, you know, one day they can be that person.
A member from Our Future to come in and do a staff meeting with us to introduce us to the portal, and that's really saved the teachers' time and really been a great resource for us just to follow through and implement into our school curriculum.
That instant platform of finding all these different people who want to share their experience of their industry and talk to the children.
job role is a nuclear engineer, specifically dealing with waste generated on a nuclear site.
Hi, my name is Nicole. I am a graduate engineer.
I've really enjoyed inspiring the kids and teaching them about different jobs, including jobs that I do, and inspiring people from all different demographics to get involved and open their eyes to different opportunities.
I like the way the project uses real people from industry talking directly to students, answering their questions and trying to break down stereotypes about careers, including those about myself as a male who has worked in the musical theatre industry as both an actor, costume designer and stage designer.
They're so engaged, their eyes are looking at the volunteers, they want to know more, they're asking really curious questions, and they're still asking those questions when they come away from the sessions. The Learn by Design education communicators have been fantastic. They've really engaged them from the offset of the activity. They've asked really great questions and been really responsive to our children's questions too. And I think that is why these opportunities that we have with Learn by Design and Our Future are unforgettable for our children. There's sessions from last year that our children are still talking about.
We've got better behaviour for learning. The children are more engaged because they know that actually it's not just a maths lesson anymore, this is maths and this is what I need maths to be able to go into engineering, or I need maths to be able to do this when I get older. It just gives our children such fantastic opportunities that they otherwise wouldn't have.
It gets insular in a school, and this is where I work and this is what my environment is, and you forget that there's so much out there that impact on our children's lives and enrich their lives, and I think Our Futures makes it so much easier for us to access that and to get the world into our school. The world is theirs and we need to give them the skills to access it.